His teammates went to the coach to thank him. His teammates went to the coach to thank him. Can you wear this headset? Can you wear this headset? You broke my favorite necklace, I hate you. You broke my favorite necklace, I hate you. Why are you in a hurry? Why are you in a hurry? Most of us. Most of us. He's probably a fraud. He's probably a fraud. Someone help me. Someone help me. Today is the 14th of the month. Today is the 14th of the month. Where should I leave the keys? Where should I leave the keys? How shall we cut? How shall we cut? I want one of every negativity. I want one of every negativity. You don't want to lie to your friend. You don't want to lie to your friend. Would you like to sit outside? Would you like to sit outside? My father also came to the theater. My father also came to the theater. If you look above, there's a message for you. If you look above, there's a message for you. Thanks, we were just looking. Thanks, we were just looking. Would you buy the cologne? Would you buy the cologne? Why did you cry when it rained? Why did you cry when it rained? I always walked from school to home. I always walked from school to home. Did you like the food? Did you like the food? We will do the night shift. We will do the night shift. How long can you wait? How long can you wait? Thank you for choosing us. Thank you for choosing us. Do you still live in the same place? Do you still live in the same place? Can you please fill out this form? Can you please fill out this form? Where will he go tomorrow? Where will he go tomorrow? Your boy's arm was hurt after he fell. Your boy's arm was hurt after he fell. What would you like to get from the closet? What would you like to get from the closet? He's probably a fraud. He's probably a fraud. I have to make a cake. I have to make a cake. What color pants do you want? What color pants do you want? I need to go to the cinema. I need to go to the cinema. Do not leave the door open. Do not leave the door open. Have you had lunch yet? Have you had lunch yet? Why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? Which pen should I buy? Which pen should I buy? By the time you get home, I'll have it filled. By the time you get home, I'll have it filled. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at my phone. I am working on it. I am working on it. Again, please. Again, please. We have to add a ticket about the time estimation problem. We have to add a ticket about the time estimation problem. Don't live with me. Don't live with me. Admittedly, we were a little too harsh on him. Admittedly, we were a little too harsh on him. Where does your father work? Where does your father work? Can you spell, please? Can you spell, please? All the troubles have been resolved. All the troubles have been resolved. I will have to go to school. I will have to go to school. Can I answer this? Can I answer this? My shoelaces are gone. My shoelaces are gone. How many buses go to the terminal? How many buses go to the terminal? Fear was replaced by excitement. Fear was replaced by excitement. Do not misunderstand me. Do not misunderstand me. You left the pens here. You left the pens here. Yes, it should. Yes, it should. He was having a great day until the bug hit the windshield. He was having a great day until the bug hit the windshield. Ideas are born, grow, develop and die. Ideas are born, grow, develop and die. He couldn't run because his legs were broken. He couldn't run because his legs were broken. What's the number? What's the number? Why don't you come down? Why don't you come down? I basically said what I wanted to say. I basically said what I wanted to say. I will be happy whenever you come here. I will be happy whenever you come here. Do you hire a handball team? Do you hire a handball team? Check out at 12 noon. Check out at 12 noon. I want to visit places that many people visit. I want to visit places that many people visit. As far as we could see, there was nothing but sand. As far as we could see, there was nothing but sand. I want to try to get 10% chance. I want to try to get 10% chance. We need money for house repair. We need money for house repair. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. What color did you want? What color did you want? What are we building here? What are we building here? Why didn't you wait for me? Why didn't you wait for me? By the way, what is your name? By the way, what is your name? He told us a very exciting story. He told us a very exciting story. Where was he before? Where was he before? Yes, I wish it would rain. Yes, I wish it would rain. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. Close our eyes, count to 5. Close our eyes, count to 5. Let's get coffee. Let's get coffee. I hope Barcelona wins this match. I hope Barcelona wins this match. How many different cities have you lived in? How many different cities have you lived in? Admittedly, we were a little too harsh on him. Admittedly, we were a little too harsh on him. Thunderstorm with rain is very disturbing. Thunderstorm with rain is very disturbing. Why did you choose that pen? Why did you choose that pen? Lucifer was surprised at the amount of life in Death Valley. Lucifer was surprised at the amount of life in Death Valley. The next lesson is lunchtime. The next lesson is lunchtime. I don't eat before sleep. I don't eat before sleep. I have a flat tire. I have a flat tire. You've improved your German since I last saw you. You've improved your German since I last saw you. What is the wall color of your living room? What is the wall color of your living room? There is a tree in the garden. There is a tree in the garden. A souvenir from your New York visit, but you forgot. A souvenir from your New York visit, but you forgot. Sometimes I want to joke with you. Sometimes I want to joke with you. I didn't see you crossing the road. I didn't see you crossing the road. I am very afraid of the dark. I am very afraid of the dark. He lived in a small but cozy house. He lived in a small but cozy house. Tom will play ball tomorrow. Tom will play ball tomorrow. Joy liked to eat pancakes with ketchup. Joy liked to eat pancakes with ketchup. Do you want skincare? Do you want skincare? I had to earn money. I had to earn money. 3-year-olds played ball. 3-year-olds played ball. How many eyes do you have? How many eyes do you have? Do newspapers sometimes exaggerate? Do newspapers sometimes exaggerate? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? No one can tolerate it. No one can tolerate it. How many pieces do you want? How many pieces do you want? If you really strain your ears, you can almost hear the sound that no one cares. If you really strain your ears, you can almost hear the sound that no one cares. He found the rain fascinating but unpleasant. He found the rain fascinating but unpleasant. They got married where they first met. They got married where they first met. Why does the athlete need to come here? Why does the athlete need to come here? I am the best player in the team. I am the best player in the team. Unfortunately, I was the one who lost. Unfortunately, I was the one who lost. Tom wants to be a tattoo artist. Tom wants to be a tattoo artist. Do you want some help? Do you want some help? Definitely this is the correct answer. Definitely this is the correct answer. What happens to children who are not adopted? What happens to children who are not adopted? You look very thirsty. You look very thirsty. Please fill the tank. Please fill the tank. The doctor is examining my mother. The doctor is examining my mother. You were a good man. You were a good man. Is it enough for a boyfriend to give his girlfriend flowers on her birthday? Is it enough for a boyfriend to give his girlfriend flowers on her birthday? Tom, how did you get the coins? Tom, how did you get the coins? Is there a student discount? Is there a student discount? Dolphins learn very quickly. Dolphins learn very quickly. Can you carry things to him? Can you carry things to him? I'm looking for this information about tickets. I'm looking for this information about tickets. Tomorrow we will go on a long journey. Tomorrow we will go on a long journey. I want Ezogelin first. I want Ezogelin first. We can too. We can too. Where were you until now? Where were you until now? Do you want jelly? Do you want jelly? You have to go through the green light. You have to go through the green light. Shouldn't smoke. Shouldn't smoke. After discovering the abandoned building, he began to believe in ghosts. After discovering the abandoned building, he began to believe in ghosts. Rest for 1 to 2 days. Rest for 1 to 2 days. Why was the project cancelled? Why was the project cancelled? Here you are. Welcome. Here you are. Welcome. We became friends with Tom. We became friends with Tom. Jenny is prettier than Mary. Jenny is prettier than Mary. My life isn't that bad. My life isn't that bad. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this? Please do not speak loudly. Please do not speak loudly. Even though I'm rich, I can't buy a car. Even though I'm rich, I can't buy a car. Bon appetit, sir. Bon appetit, sir. They jumped into the river. They jumped into the river. Jenny had a major train accident in Turkey 10 years ago. Jenny had a major train accident in Turkey 10 years ago. I really hope we can find a solution soon. I really hope we can find a solution soon. Get noisy students out very quickly. Get noisy students out very quickly. Turn left at the corner. Turn left at the corner. Men's locker room. Men's locker room. I wonder what is guide. I wonder what is guide. Not many onions. Not many onions. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I have no idea. I have no idea. The customer refused to accept because the items were wrong. The customer refused to accept because the items were wrong. What was stolen? What was stolen? Crows sound in the distance. Crows sound in the distance. How many kilometers is it from your home to your office? How many kilometers is it from your home to your office? I used to live in the pool, but the aesthetic was not to my liking. I used to live in the pool, but the aesthetic was not to my liking. I am a sales clerk. I am a sales clerk. Why aren't you wearing makeup? Why aren't you wearing makeup? Can you remember a random number? Can you remember a random number? I had 7 meetings today. I had 7 meetings today. Where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? He was really happy. He was really happy. Do you have any juicy food? Do you have any juicy food? Has he left school? Has he left school? He will play football. He will play football. It gets very hot in the summer in Spain. It gets very hot in the summer in Spain. A house is on fire. A house is on fire. What kind of stories will you write when you grow up? What kind of stories will you write when you grow up? I am writing a letter to my brother. I am writing a letter to my brother. Why should I hire you? Why should I hire you? Can you check the tires? Can you check the tires? Leave it there. Leave it there. Is that why I called you? Is that why I called you? Everything was going very well until a purple giraffe approached me. Everything was going very well until a purple giraffe approached me. When can you speak English? When can you speak English? The class seems to have gathered many students. The class seems to have gathered many students. Do you want to meet? Do you want to meet? Room 2323 on the 4th floor. Room 2323 on the 4th floor. I always wanted to come to this park. I always wanted to come to this park. You can write as many poems as you want. You can write as many poems as you want. This cannot be. This cannot be. How many times have you taken lessons? How many times have you taken lessons? There are 4 people in the square. There are 4 people in the square. I have a question about the platform name. I have a question about the platform name. The person he valued most in his life was his father. The person he valued most in his life was his father. I think the center of Anya is Istanbul. I think the center of Anya is Istanbul. Precautions must be taken to prevent home accidents. Precautions must be taken to prevent home accidents. The stairs are very dirty. The stairs are very dirty. When will you go? When will you go? Can I have the menu? Can I have the menu? I will be in a restaurant. I will be in a restaurant. They don't make sense. They don't make sense. Can I have your ID? Can I have your ID? Please sit here, please. Please sit here, please. Where should we do it? Where should we do it? Internet connection is available in the room. Internet connection is available in the room. May I have your attention? May I have your attention? Where can we go to use a bike? Where can we go to use a bike? From my point of view. From my point of view. I agree with you. I agree with you. This situation is more suited to Jim's situation. This situation is more suited to Jim's situation. I'll share if I'm successful. I'll share if I'm successful. Winters in Canada are very cold. Winters in Canada are very cold. Teacher, can I ask you something? Teacher, can I ask you something? Is Kent Market nearby? Is Kent Market nearby? He speaks French very well. He speaks French very well. Can I buy you another drink? Can I buy you another drink? My son came home late. My son came home late. Asking questions about health. Asking questions about health. What's your hurry? What's your hurry? Interestingly, no one played with me. Interestingly, no one played with me. My life isn't that bad. My life isn't that bad. Which section are you studying? Which section are you studying? There is a man far away. There is a man far away. Can you write here? Can you write here? This is for his benefit. This is for his benefit. How can it be made less dangerous? How can it be made less dangerous? Who came from Bulgaria? Who came from Bulgaria? What's in there? What's in there? Would you like ice cream with you? Would you like ice cream with you? I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. Some teachers said their lessons were very good. Some teachers said their lessons were very good. There is a car in front of the door. There is a car in front of the door. You can get the card whichever you like. You can get the card whichever you like. How would you like your meat cooked? How would you like your meat cooked? I cannot attend the meeting. I cannot attend the meeting. Unfortunately, I was the one who lost. Unfortunately, I was the one who lost. I loved tuna fish. I loved tuna fish. Do you want to carry these items? Do you want to carry these items? Coffee, please. Coffee, please. Where can I find ketchup? Where can I find ketchup? Do you want to sleep until morning? Do you want to sleep until morning? May I close the window? May I close the window? Will your hair be washed? Will your hair be washed? Breakfast 7 to 9? Breakfast 7 to 9? Frankly, I don't like him very much. Frankly, I don't like him very much. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Room 2323 on the 4th floor. Room 2323 on the 4th floor. I saw the man who was the boss. I saw the man who was the boss. Do you want dessert? Do you want dessert? How much is a kilo of beans? How much is a kilo of beans? How much money do you have? How much money do you have? I have a flat tire. I have a flat tire. Your German is good. Your German is good. We know we will never regret it. We know we will never regret it. What was that noise? What was that noise? I didn't see him before 2000. I didn't see him before 2000. I realized that the water is clean. I realized that the water is clean. I couldn't do the whole car painting job. I couldn't do the whole car painting job. Can you pour tomato sauce on tuna? Can you pour tomato sauce on tuna? You surprised everyone. You surprised everyone. I need some rest. I need some rest. Why are you sitting in the dark? Why are you sitting in the dark? Going there. Going there. I like you too. I like you too. Tom broke his foot. Tom broke his foot. Why did you cry when the car left? Why did you cry when the car left? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? I also love pizza. I also love pizza. What is your suggestion for solution for this problem? What is your suggestion for solution for this problem? Milk turns sour easily. Milk turns sour easily. I like to blow bubbles. I like to blow bubbles. Why should I do this? Why should I do this? Have you changed anything in your home in the last 1 year? Have you changed anything in your home in the last 1 year? Where's my brother's scissors? Where's my brother's scissors? No one has come so far. No one has come so far. I don't want to be a problem. I don't want to be a problem. Worst case. Worst case. What is your shoe size? What is your shoe size? Would you change the razor? Would you change the razor? Can you and I talk after planning? Can you and I talk after planning? Why did they get so big? Why did they get so big? When does your family have dinner in Spain? When does your family have dinner in Spain? Why can't I see? Why can't I see? It was completely impossible for him. It was completely impossible for him. Sorry, our hotel is full. Sorry, our hotel is full. Have you been here before? Have you been here before? Should I buy? Should I buy? Can you eat apple? Can you eat apple? What will you get? What will you get? Andy liked to sleep on a nail bed. Andy liked to sleep on a nail bed. I found a car across the river. I found a car across the river. By the way, I attended the Sean meeting. By the way, I attended the Sean meeting. I am too young and you are too old. I am too young and you are too old. Here you go. Here you go. Please remove your belt. Please remove your belt. One day you will understand. One day you will understand. You can join a group lesson. You can join a group lesson. Jim, what kind of projects have you developed? Jim, what kind of projects have you developed? Normal activities required an extraordinary amount of concentration at high altitude. Normal activities required an extraordinary amount of concentration at high altitude. Shall we go to the taxi stand? Shall we go to the taxi stand? Do you drink sugar water? Do you drink sugar water? He is a very sensitive child. He is a very sensitive child. Guys, shall we play basketball? Guys, shall we play basketball? We can call a doctor for you if you want. We can call a doctor for you if you want. Is she skinny? Is she skinny? So they often have to stand up for themselves, their rights and dignity. So they often have to stand up for themselves, their rights and dignity. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The bus will leave in 15 minutes. The bus will leave in 15 minutes. Would you do this for me? Would you do this for me? Sorry, our hotel is full. Sorry, our hotel is full. You have access to databases that can be helpful. You have access to databases that can be helpful. Are you still angry with us? Are you still angry with us? We're here for Tom. We're here for Tom. May you kiss many hands. May you kiss many hands. Keep me informed of developments. Keep me informed of developments. He scored 3 goals in the last match. He scored 3 goals in the last match. Shall we wash? Shall we wash? It was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose. It was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose. You can load MP3 as WAV file. You can load MP3 as WAV file. Currently 4 windows are open but I don't know why. Currently 4 windows are open but I don't know why. Usually warm during the day, but sometimes cold at night. Usually warm during the day, but sometimes cold at night. Most calendar systems have 12 months in a year. Most calendar systems have 12 months in a year. What is the best birthday present you have ever received? What is the best birthday present you have ever received? Please don't come in without knocking again. Please don't come in without knocking again. A 1 in a billion situation. A 1 in a billion situation. It was not sunny yesterday. It was not sunny yesterday. I can see you. I can see you. Please leave me. Please leave me. What a funny. What a funny. I saw Jenny come with the stuff. I saw Jenny come with the stuff. The tour program will be given to you. The tour program will be given to you. Check out at 12 noon. Check out at 12 noon. We have to stay here for months. We have to stay here for months. I've never seen these dogs before. I've never seen these dogs before. I went to school yesterday. I went to school yesterday. Can you help us with this issue? Can you help us with this issue? We left home late. We left home late. How many people need to work? How many people need to work? Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Have you ever had sushi? Have you ever had sushi? How are you? How are you? Pincer did not come out of the bag. Pincer did not come out of the bag. Some materials, such as glass, will never deteriorate. Some materials, such as glass, will never deteriorate. What kind of movies do you like to watch? What kind of movies do you like to watch? Come with me. Come with me. Have you seen my sneakers? Have you seen my sneakers? I do not know how to tell. I do not know how to tell. He wrote her a long letter, but he did not read it. He wrote her a long letter, but he did not read it. Can you spell please? Can you spell please? I will be in a restaurant. I will be in a restaurant. Taxi meters start from 2 teraliters. Taxi meters start from 2 teraliters. Think about what story you want to tell. Think about what story you want to tell. Hello again, Thursday appointment may be cancelled. Hello again, Thursday appointment may be cancelled. The opposing team is larger than us. The opposing team is larger than us. He cooks better than anyone I know. He cooks better than anyone I know. Would you like a manicure? Would you like a manicure? I will write you a 2-day report. I will write you a 2-day report. Which class do you want? Which class do you want? I took the money from the ATM and put it in my wallet. I took the money from the ATM and put it in my wallet. Is there anything at customs? Is there anything at customs? Which gift would you most like to receive? Which gift would you most like to receive? I hope he will be successful in the exam. I hope he will be successful in the exam. The locker rooms are there. The locker rooms are there. We have to prepare homework. We have to prepare homework. Will you open the doors for me? Will you open the doors for me? Room 2323 on the 4th floor. Room 2323 on the 4th floor. Can you sign here? Can you sign here? We're wary of orange ping pong balls because people might think they're fruit. We're wary of orange ping pong balls because people might think they're fruit. Whose next car is it? Whose next car is it? There were enough vehicles for the whole family. There were enough vehicles for the whole family. Why don't you give me your number? Why don't you give me your number? He barely found a place to stand. He barely found a place to stand. This solution makes more sense. This solution makes more sense. Shall we go to the park after school? Shall we go to the park after school? Is there anything else you would like to say in addition to these? Is there anything else you would like to say in addition to these? Let me know. Let me know. We were in Germany. We were in Germany. It didn't work. It didn't work. Can you summarize? Can you summarize? I love computers. I love computers. Why did you leave school? Why did you leave school? The weather will be bad today. The weather will be bad today. He had concluded that pigs should be able to fly in pig paradise. He had concluded that pigs should be able to fly in pig paradise. I ate a lot of apples. I ate a lot of apples. They don't move fast. They don't move fast. We have to take steps to resolve the issue. We have to take steps to resolve the issue. When I bought this phone it was very expensive. When I bought this phone it was very expensive. They did nothing when the raccoon attacked the lady's lunch bag. They did nothing when the raccoon attacked the lady's lunch bag. Can I borrow a pen? Can I borrow a pen? Where, how, when takes the estimated time? Where, how, when takes the estimated time? One way or round trip? One way or round trip? We set the tables for my uncle's wedding today. We set the tables for my uncle's wedding today. The lion silently approached its prey. The lion silently approached its prey. Let's try again. Let's try again. I will check that too. I will check that too. Did he go by train? Did he go by train? Take some from the sides. Take some from the sides. Compared to last year, the price increase is 200%. Compared to last year, the price increase is 200%. Do you ever consider becoming a lawyer? Do you ever consider becoming a lawyer? The first thing I want to say is to drink water. The first thing I want to say is to drink water. Welcome to our home. Welcome to our home. A sudden rain started where I was. A sudden rain started where I was. Here is your seat right here. Here is your seat right here. Shall we open your neck? Shall we open your neck? Cable TV. Cable TV. When is the semester break? When is the semester break? This bill is huge. This bill is huge. Must use for headache. Must use for headache. The products in this shop are very expensive. The products in this shop are very expensive. Is there any sugar in the kitchen? Is there any sugar in the kitchen? Can you open the door for me please? Can you open the door for me please? I will get up now and then I will have my breakfast. I will get up now and then I will have my breakfast. If you want to talk to me, come to my room. If you want to talk to me, come to my room. This time it will be expensive. This time it will be expensive. Can you explain more slowly? Can you explain more slowly? Maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm lost. Have you ever been to Germany? Have you ever been to Germany? His legs were heavy from overwork. His legs were heavy from overwork. We will have made these improvements tomorrow. We will have made these improvements tomorrow. Will you close the issue? Will you close the issue? Cable TV. Cable TV. I couldn't be happy because you weren't with me. I couldn't be happy because you weren't with me. When is the break? When is the break? I'll wait until you walk through the door. I'll wait until you walk through the door. To be successful, to succeed. To be successful, to succeed. You are very handsome today. You are very handsome today. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm for it. I'm for it. What color lipstick would you like? What color lipstick would you like? I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Chestnut color suits you better. Chestnut color suits you better. There will be a full-day city tour. There will be a full-day city tour. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Something happened that surprised everyone. Something happened that surprised everyone. There is a helicopter in the sky. There is a helicopter in the sky. Why can't you go to the garden with Tommy? Why can't you go to the garden with Tommy? I can see Tony. I can see Tony. Heavy work requires hard work. Heavy work requires hard work. I can read after bath. I can read after bath. The boulders lined the side of the road foreshadowed what might come next. The boulders lined the side of the road foreshadowed what might come next. I will assist the design team in the selection of images. I will assist the design team in the selection of images. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Either way, we'll win this game. Either way, we'll win this game. I've been working here for over 10 years. I've been working here for over 10 years. I think we should start working on this project right away. I think we should start working on this project right away. Can you explain more slowly? Can you explain more slowly? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Please do not speak loudly. Please do not speak loudly. He scored 3 goals in the last match. He scored 3 goals in the last match. I have never seen in my life. I have never seen in my life. My mother reads a book every weekend. My mother reads a book every weekend. You cannot go from here. You cannot go from here. What is your mobile phone number? What is your mobile phone number? I had a very happy childhood. I had a very happy childhood. Where is the bank? Where is the bank? What did you say? What did you say? How long have you been working here? How long have you been working here? I encourage them to work hard. I encourage them to work hard. You will go to school, and so will I. You will go to school, and so will I. Please turn off the camera. Please turn off the camera. He got up earlier than usual. He got up earlier than usual. A large meteorite is approaching. A large meteorite is approaching. I have lunch with my friend. I have lunch with my friend. Who will pay for the grocer? Who will pay for the grocer? I do not remember with my heart. I do not remember with my heart. As a result, we won the match. As a result, we won the match. He is eating dinner. He is eating dinner. Nearby station. Nearby station. How many sisters do you have? How many sisters do you have? You can get any card you want. You can get any card you want. No one buys tickets. No one buys tickets. I will meet the man who is your friend. I will meet the man who is your friend. I found words I didn't understand. I found words I didn't understand. Tom's sister stayed in the hospital yesterday for her mother. Tom's sister stayed in the hospital yesterday for her mother. We enjoyed eating on the bridge. We enjoyed eating on the bridge. He wants to advance in photography. He wants to advance in photography. I'm going to the cinema tomorrow. I'm going to the cinema tomorrow. I asked for them. I asked for them. Not all tests have been completed. Not all tests have been completed. You can choose the color pink. You can choose the color pink. What do you do in the evenings? What do you do in the evenings? I have some friends. I have some friends. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. I'm not a party animal, but I like animal parties. I'm not a party animal, but I like animal parties. Why shouldn't we fire you? Why shouldn't we fire you? I want to know what your name is. I want to know what your name is. Toothache can be very distressing. Toothache can be very distressing. Does this have blue? Does this have blue? I want to ask the reasons for this. I want to ask the reasons for this. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Why did you invite me? Why did you invite me? I want to say hello. I want to say hello. My basketball coach said get on the court. My basketball coach said get on the court. I know why you are here. I know why you are here. When did he leave? When did he leave? Fluffy pink unicorns are a popular status symbol among macho men. Fluffy pink unicorns are a popular status symbol among macho men. What kind of movies do you like to watch? What kind of movies do you like to watch? How can I get to the bus stop? How can I get to the bus stop? I've always wanted to go to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris. Maybe if you have a room on the street side. Maybe if you have a room on the street side. Get well soon. Get well soon. Have you ever looked at the sculptures in the museum? Have you ever looked at the sculptures in the museum? Anyone want to play tennis? Anyone want to play tennis? The young man was surprised when he came across a dial-up phone. The young man was surprised when he came across a dial-up phone. We didn't work. We didn't work.